Yo, welcome to another Minecraft stream. Had a little technical difficulty just now, but it looks like it's okay. It's fine. I'm not sure why it suddenly said I couldn't said that live stream wasn't available right now. Uh, anyhow, I came back to despite having defeated the pillagers in the last episode. I came back to the game, and well, I haven't really figured out what I want to do yet. So I guess let's try to do a little bit of housekeeping stuff. See if I can come up with some. While I'm doing that, maybe I can come up with something I want to take care of. I think watched a stream today. I actually watched a stream today where somebody was repopulating a village, and looks like people were saying one of the best professions for selling for emeralds was a Fletcher. So if you have a Fletcher who's buying sticks, I guess that makes sense, considering that if you had a Fletcher who was buying sticks, then those are renewable resources, so fairly easy for you to make. And I did always think that would be nice if you could find a guy who would buy lumber, because you think with that sawmill you'd have like a lumberjack profession or something. So I guess the first thing I like. So I guess let's do something about that. Let's go ahead and there's actually two flint as well. So let's do something about that. Let's make another Fletcher table, and we'll make a second Fletcher, and just keep re-rolling his profession until it becomes something we want. The cartography. Shouldn't have guessed cartography wasn't the way to go. Okay, so let me put that down. And does this feel like I don't have enough people for this? That can't be right. That can't be right. I have a total of 9 people. 4 of them are farmers. 4 of them are various professions, and then there's this one guy in the middle, right? See, this is a toolsmith. Who are you? The cartographer? Oh, alright, now we have the 2 Fletchers. This one's selling arrows, and this one is also selling arrows, so we need to keep trying on this guy. So let me destroy his crafting table and try again here. He hasn't lost his profession yet. Yeah, this one hasn't lost his profession yet. I wonder how long do I have to wait? Whoa. I guess I am getting free stuff off these guys. That's nice. Oh wow, I'm getting I'm actually getting quite a bit of stuff off these guys. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think that guy's profession is done, so let me put the fletching table back, and hopefully they'll start going towards it. Wait, no, actually, no, the Fletcher never stopped. That's a tough one. That's so weird. I mean, if I get rid of one of them, do I have to... Is he actually registering with the other table? I guess he is. So I get rid of both of these. And then I'll put this one back here. And this one back here. Still not getting my... Wait, am I getting my Fletcher back? Well, he just lost it. That guy just lost it. Is anybody else getting it back, though? This guy is high up, so he doesn't need that. Man, 19 flint for an emerald, that's so costly. Flint is kind of worth. Flint is kind of useful, so can't waste it that way. Go ahead and plant some. Take some of this. Okay, no, this is the higher up guy. This guy is not, but still is selling me. But still selling me arrows. I don't need a guy with arrows, so let me try again here. See how that goes. Yeah, it takes a while for these guys to lose their job. I suppose maybe they shouldn't be able to share a job site as far as I know. I wonder if they decide like the other guy just doesn't have it anymore. It's very, very confusing for me. Haha, it's gave me more stuff. That's got nice. I didn't realize how much. I didn't realize they gave you all this stuff actually. One of them's an empty map too, so I could actually rewrite my map here. Okay, this. I don't know where the other Fletcher is. I think maybe he went back. Okay, whoops. These guys are all over the place now. Okay, it looks like day's over though, so I won't be able to play around with this until tomorrow. And I wish they would sleep at their job site, so that would be a little easier for me to deal with. Oh well. I guess let's put away some of the stuff that they gave us. Okay, like this, something like that. Wheat. Not where that goes. Let's see. Paper and this nice empty map. I think I have a. Do I have a map of this place already? Let's take a look. Let's see. This looks like it's off the map. This looks like it's well it's off the map as well. Oh well. I guess I could honestly use another. I could honestly draw another map, but I guess I don't care enough at the moment. Put away this stuff, and then yes, let's go looking for. Let's go looking for lumber and sugarcane. Yeah, sugarcane. Looks like we don't really have any wood here, so I guess we'll move on to diamonds. Let's see. I did actually, there was one that I wanted to try out. Let me see. I'm not even sure if I can do it from this. Should I make it, do I have enough wool to make another bed? Yes, I don't. How did I pull this off? Wow. I think I can. I'm trying to get onto bed here, but I don't think it's doable. Yeah, one of the big, I think I wanted to try to make a trap where it blocks off the sides. When you sleep, it blocks off the sides. But I can't do this easily without more tools. I'm going to need some slime, honestly. I wonder if I think I've passed by places for slime before. But I'd be hard pressed to tell you where to find them right now. Alright, let's guess I'm just gonna dig for diamonds right now since I really need more. I really need some more so I can beef up my equipment. You know what I should do? What I should do first instead, get some probably get some dispensers made or some droppers made, and then we can make our water system. We need like something to we need like water to surround the bunker so that melee enemies aren't able to get close to us that easily. That'll slow down everything, including the Ravager, I believe. But will not stop evokers, unfortunately. But I think that's okay. Evokers, I think the right thing to do is probably to go after them from range. Either that or sick the dogs on them. Not too sure how easy it is to sick the dogs on them, actually. I want to use some dirt, actually. Okay. So let's just keep working this way. Okay. Whoops, dirt. Alright. Okay, there we go. And then more dirt, actually. Okay, three. Give me a sec here. Close the window. And take a drink while I'm at it. So it's approaching springtime now. It's no longer cold enough that we have to keep the windows closed all the time. But I'm streaming at night, so it's a little. I think it's a little strange to have the window open and start talking stuff and start talking stuff in the middle of the night like this. I guess, yeah, it probably makes more sense to have the windows closed, though we don't bother neighbors or anything. I would like to. It gets warm sometimes with the windows closed. It's going to be especially troublesome in the summertime. But I wonder. I feel like at that point I'd want an air conditioner or something. But I guess that's a little weird. That's a little weird to do if you can't actually make streaming your profession, though. I guess most people are more like they have air conditioners by default. But oh well. Yeah. But let's keep digging. Put this down. Okay. Some iron. That's always useful. They take this stuff. I wonder if I want to build more. I wonder if I want to build like more layers of villages. A lot of people they build shops. They build like big shops they build big shops and then that way they can just buy the stuff they need from those guys. I guess I could do the same. I can probably do the same thing. I wonder how it would work if I made two technically villages really close to each other. Will only one of them get the hero of the village thing, or will both of them get it? Or I wonder. And maybe it actually would help me if I try to do a test like that. I could probably figure out if it ever counted as two villages in the first place. So imagine this. Say I have the village that I have right now, this little underground thing. Now say I also have have a village exactly one floor below it, so they can't. It's technically a village because because the top level does not have access to the lower level. I wonder, does that count as one village? Because they're close enough to count as one village. I think. Whoa. Well, I actually canceled out the lava that way. Nice. So when you have two villages like exactly one floor adjacent to each other, that technically counts as one village, right? Because they're not 32 blocks apart. Wait, 32 blocks? No, a village center, yeah, extends out 32 blocks, and then you have to yeah, and then anything within there would technically count as the same village. However, if you make it so that parts of that, say you have that village that's that big, if you were to split it in half, like with a wall so that people can't walk through, then what happens is that the beds on one half of the village no longer counts towards the other half. Villagers will not attempt to villagers on the east half, for instance, will not attempt to breed to fill up beds on the west half. And that I'm pretty sure because I have like several villages where, well, I have one village where it's built that way. One of the sides, it's a village, and then I have my own personal home slash tower in between. That's in one of my other games. So I wonder how that. So when so in those cases when you breed villagers, they just kind of deal with their own. They just kind of work. Yeah, the growing mechanics kind of just work independently. But do they count as one village? For all for most purposes, it really doesn't matter because the breeding, when they breed, they make sure that they always have enough villagers to fill up the beds accessible to them. It's like for most cases it doesn't really matter whether or not it counts as one village or two villages. They're just going to fill up the beds either way. Yeah, they'll work on their own to fill up beds either way. But in cases like these, it would matter. I don't. The hero of the like if I have a if I want hero village, will extend to both the east and west halves of the village, for instance? That's I wonder how that works. If I wanted to build that kind of setup here, it wouldn't be too hard because it's easy enough to drop two villagers down to the next level and then build another kind of set of villages like I have now. Might not. If I want to build that into more of a shop setup, I wonder. Well, I wouldn't have farmers is the thing, but I kind of want farmers because farmers. Well, already. I kind of want farmers. Farmers basically grow food and kind of keep the population going, so I don't have to do it myself. I guess I'll have to think about it. Maybe I should care that much about having a shop with farmers. There's probably some way to build it so that it might look natural. Maybe I don't know. I need to think about it, but maybe I want to do something like that. Oh, tree's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this. Okay. yeah, I'd be interested to see whether or not the hero of the village will extend towards both of them. And speaking of, I actually ran out of it. Huh. That didn't last very long. Okay. Guess I'll go upstairs. Go back upstairs here. Okay, let me go ahead and put stuff back. Granite, andesite, diorite. Don't need this much cobblestone. Let me, yeah, cook some iron while I'm at it. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Hold on to dirt for now. Put down redstone. Here's some sugar cane. Okay, everything looks about right. I said I'd build the droppers, right? Let's try to... Actually, I need some redstone. Okay, let's see how this goes. Whoops. I think it's like this and then redstone surrounding it. There we go. I want... Probably... I wonder if I want 4 of these or I want like more. It's also going to be tough to try to connect these all together. Because I'm going to need to connect them with redstone. I'm going to need to connect all this with redstone, then place a button somewhere so I can press it to activate them all at once. Anyhow, let's see. I need 4 buckets. There we go. Okay, and I hope I got it right. Droppers work, don't they? They don't have to be dispensers, do they? It's gonna suck if I need dispensers. Not that I can get them easily. It's just I already wasted resources getting the droppers. Alright, anyhow, let's just go ahead and build these up. Now, let's pick up some stuff while I'm at it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Nice golems. Okay. Where do we put this? Let's see. Probably I'd want something like right here. Okay, if I were to put a dropper down. Wait. How does this work? There we go. And then put one of these in there. How do I power this? Button? Button. Let's see if this works. Ah! Yeah, it needs to be a dispenser. Okay, I can make a dispenser. I think I have enough string. Do I have a spare bow here? I do not. I guess let's leave the droppers in here. Okay, let me go ahead and try to make the dispenser. I'm gonna need more. Wait, that's not. I'm gonna need more string to do this. How's it go? Like this for a bow? Yep. So make a bow. And then redstone at the bottom. And then we do this as a dispenser. I'm building one right now because I want to make absolutely sure that this is correct. I mean, it should be correct. There's no other thing for me to do. Okay. Alright. It is... Why is it going in like one stream though, instead of spreading all over? I was expecting it to spread all over. Okay, kill that. If I attempted to build it like... why are you guys here? Stop it. Go away. I don't know why they have to get all close to me and stuff. Okay, so what if I did a dispenser like this way and put that in there, and then click the button? Huh. Interesting. So I guess it feels this and then kind of feels compelled to make the water just go in a straight line through here. I really thought it would just spread out. Given that, I don't know. I wonder what I would want to do. Maybe have the water go upwards? Okay, let's do this again. And then put it like this. Okay, then put the button here. Whoops, button won't work here. This will at least make it go sideways like this. It's avoiding... It seems to be avoiding certain things like flowers. Let's see if I get rid of these, will they? Nope. But does it just simply not work that way? Yeah, I guess it just doesn't really work that way. No matter what, it won't spread very far. I didn't realize the water doesn't work quite that well. I was planning to... I was thinking of building like an entire line of dispensers like this, but that's costly. To be fair, I'm close to it. I'm close to a mine. I could just probably have more than enough string if I really try to get it. Well, I definitely don't want to think about that now. Anyway, I'm just gonna put these flowers back, put these flowers back, and then let's turn this off. Okay, and button. Yeah, I wonder how I want to do this. I could try to put them in the middle and see how they react. Okay, put this back here. Whoops. Alright. Then button. Oh, there's nothing in there. Yeah, this kind of goes in a straight line right now. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to do that. I guess at this point, I think I'd rather try to make it so that like lava pouring down, like buckets of lava pouring down the entire this entire bunker or something. Maybe if I put maybe I put one dispenser at the top. It's just the fact that there's water there will probably entice pillagers to try to swim up to this level, right? think that would happen. Well, I guess I'd like to try it and see what happens. Okay, let me set this up so I can get up there. And put a dispenser down. Okay. Go ahead and put this. We'll need to put the slabs back. Oops. There we go. And then we're just gonna put this one button here, and let's see what happens. All four. This kind of leaks on all four sides like this. Not quite what I want. Swim up. Swim up there to take a look. Yeah. Totally not what I expected. I was hoping for it to spread out more. Wonder why it won't. It is fun. It's kind of fun though, having something like this. Yeah, I wonder how the water flow is, how they figure that out. It's so weird the way this stuff works. Oh, I forgot to take the water source back. There we go. We'll put the slab back where it belongs. Yes. Got some water here. Take it back so that we can just get down without hurting ourselves. Let's see, let's head over here and take all this stuff. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know how they figure out how the stream goes. Oh well. Well, it's worth a shot, I guess. What other stuff can I do? Can I just build maybe just build a moat? So, how's it build? Well, I guess it still means a bunch of dispensers, right? You know, build a bunch of dispensers and then, whoops. And then just have them form kind of like a river as soon as I activate it. Okay, I'm a little curious about what happens if I try to put this here. Okay, and then put this in there. I don't have I need to go back up for that switch. Okay, take these back. Okay. Right down this way, and then just put it here. What the? Or did that not work? Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, no matter what, it really just wants to go down. I guess it has. Wait, don't do that yet. First, turn this off, then we fetch it. Okay, I guess it just has to do with the way this land is set up. There was more level towards this direction, then maybe it would spread out better. That would probably be easier to fix than me building more dispensers. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe a 6th line would make it less likely to try to leak that way. Okay, I guess I'll try this one more time. Okay, and then put the button here. Yeah, there we have it. I guess it still prefers to go out this way, but that probably just means we need to put another layer of dirt here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and this is a little tougher because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So I'll need more dirt, but this would probably be closer to what I want. I'm not actually sure if it's easy enough for me to. I'm not actually sure if it's easy enough for me to build it like underground like this though, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run a redstone through this. Since it's pretty much a living space right down here. Well, stuff to think about. Probably I could have these dispensers just placed on top of here or something instead. That would probably work, and then I could run redstone along the top of the thing. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'm running out of space here. I need more. Let me make more chests. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see. And then go ahead and put this chest all at the end here. What do we take next? I guess foodstuffs. Foodstuffs is taking a lot of space from me right now. So we can have it all. Some prepared foods, some non-prepared foods. I guess something like this. Then seeds at the bottom. Sugarcane, well, kind of counts as food. Put this back too while I'm at it. And all this stuff while I'm at it. Let's see, button dispenser. Excuse me. And then a whole bunch of water buckets. Oh, where did the wheat go? Thought I had some wheat. Forgot where my wheat went. Huh. Did I put it in somewhere else by mistake? I think I did. Huh. Thought I put enough there to cook everything. Oh well. Where did the wheat go? Oh, actually, never mind. Here it goes. Okay. Alright. Put these back. And then... What else do I want? Let's see this done. Nope. I guess let's you know what I forgot was the leaves here again. I really need to pay attention because if I forget the leaves, if I forget to collect the leaves when they deteriorate here, they're gonna run out of saplings really quickly. So that's a bust. Okay, we're staying. We're gonna need to stay here and wait for it to deteriorate this time. I can't afford to lose. I can't afford to waste leaves that way. Anyhow, let me just. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I'm just gonna expand this area by another block. Wait, I was about to do that, but I actually don't have any more dirt on me. It's actually gonna be a little tough because above me is a bit of an issue. There's a cave system up this way that I would have to seal back up. Let's see, how far can I get? Not that far. Can't do that. Yeah, this is this is pretty bad. See, I can't. I guess I seal it like this for now, but it really isn't the right way to do it. I need to do this wall here. Well, guess I'll worry about that later. Now, though, wow, this thing really doesn't want to break apart. Should I just start breaking it apart myself? I forget, if you don't let it deteriorate on its own, is there less of a chance that these things convert to items? I don't remember if that was the case. I thought I heard that you wanted to let them break on their own, but I mean, I might have just been breaking them on my own because it might just have been not breaking them on my own because it's easier that way. I mean, what? It's just extra work for me otherwise. Oh well. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and hope for more diamonds, really. Excuse me. That was no good, so let's go this way next. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Just gonna keep digging. I'm just gonna keep digging this way. Alright, I think that was 10, right? I always lose track. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I wonder if maybe it's time to take a break from Minecraft for a bit in favor of something else. In the last stream I said I would look into doing remote play on the PS4 since I was in the middle of playing Dragon Quest XI. Wonder if there's a similar thing for Xbox I could do, because there's another game that streamers playing that I would like to continue keep ahead on as well. Red Dead Redemption 2. It's cool. That game's been out for a while, but only last year did they finally have it on sale for $20. And even then, it's kind of rare. If you try right now, they're not trying to sell it for 20 at all. That game, I think, and spent like either 2 years or 4 years at the above $20 level. I guess is a really good game, or at least one that people really wanted. I played the first one. I do like it, and since it is a Rockstar game, so it's pretty much open world. The first game seemed to have a little too much focus on cannibal, if you ask me, but I'm not seeing that as much here. The first one also seemed like there was a lot more stuff that would try to kill you, and again, not so much. 2 doesn't seem to have it so much. It makes sense given the setting, though. In 2, it's supposed to be kind of like the Wild West finally getting tamed. So, whereas the first one still pretty wild, if I remember correctly. The story was more about. The story, though, was just more about what was it? Just this guy that they're trying to catch, right? Yeah. Let's see, 1, 2. So, but yeah, I wonder if I want to do remote play on Red Dead Redemption 2 instead. I'm not even sure if Xbox allows it. I only have it for Xbox. And on top of that, again, I've already been already gone through the game. This one I've gotten further ahead than in Dragon Quest XI though. I think I'm probably into finished with the second leg of the game. I'm just guessing here. It's not. I don't know. I don't know the game that well. I don't actually know the full storyline on that game. So, but I guess it's. But yeah, I don't. That one I definitely wouldn't want to start over. Dragon Quest XI is close enough that I could start over. The five. And I guess like I don't. Again, I don't think I feel like playing any other PC game, which would be a lot easier. I have several PC games on Steam or on Epic Games, and they were pretty. Yeah, and there are some games I really like to play. Stardew Valley, I've mentioned that, but and well, despite me saying that, I think I've done all the major stuff I want to do in Stardew Valley. Those are the kind of games with I find those games to have high replayability value, just because of the whole part with managing your farm. Though I do like those games a lot. My brother does too. He's trying to. He was musing about. Where is this? So my brother was musing about starting a farm. Trying to stand an actual farming. I convinced him not to. I'm pretty sure it's not the same. It's not the same real farming versus Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons. Just not the same. Let's see. Let me take a look at this place. What is this? This has nothing to do with my system at all. Well, I mean with my branch mining at all. And worse yet, it's a well, I thought it was gonna be bad, but fortunately it ends pretty abruptly. Let's go ahead and just harvest everything here. Okay. Right. So yeah, in terms of streaming, should I just sing more? I don't think you guys would appreciate that. I was listening. So I listened to the last scene stream. I didn't. I no. I realized this, but I forgot. I keep trying to follow the. Because I'm looking at the karaoke. I'm watching the karaoke and I'm watching the text on watching the lyric text color change, and I'm trying to match to that instead of the actual beat. So I sound extremely off when I do that. So for those of you who have had to suffer through either my karaoke streams, I apologize deeply. I need to on the next one, I need to remember that instead of trying to follow visually the lyric text changing color, I need to follow it by ear and just match and just sing to the actual beat. And I think I can do it. It's I'm not great at keeping the beat, but I'm average at it, I believe. And I think my weakest thing, my weak point is that I end up having to sing to. Sorry. I was looking at something from work. So the worst thing that happens to me is just that I end up making it so trying to hit the beat early. So I'm a little off. I'm a wee bit off beat in that direction. I tried to anticipate it, and I always get it too early. Uh-oh. What's this place? Whoops, and I have water coming in. Not interested. Steal it. Okay. Yeah, we're really worried about trying to go into these cave systems. Well, as soon as you do them, scary. As soon as you do them, you lose control. You basically lose control of the situation. Okay, let me try to recover the rest of this down here. Got a problem there. Okay, dig deeper. Let me put down a torch. Okay, man. Alright, grab this one. Oh, okay. That's a lot of lava. Okay, there we go. That's all fixed. Let me just go ahead. Whoops. There we go. With a light well, with a torch there, they probably wouldn't have been able to spawn in there anyway. But just be sure. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. Okay. Let's fill this back up. Okay, we need to do something about this lava bit. I think probably I am going to seal it this way. Yeah, I think that should work. Or does it not work? I guess I forgot to put the bottom here. That'll fix it. Okay, I actually can't get back up this way if I anymore. Oh well, it's not that. I don't quite need to get back up this way, I guess. Okay. Alright. Put a torch here. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to continue digging through this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is this spot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we stopped here because it's actually been I've noticed it's actually been morning for a while. Not that we have anything to do. Well, I guess I could attract another raid, but I'm not actually ready. Nor am I really feeling like a raid. I don't think I'll be feeling like a raid for a while. Yeah, again, doing this sort of stuff tends to really conserve energy somehow. Okay, take that. No, the trees are growing. Fortunately, do I have any dirt? I don't have any dirt. Take the rest of this. Okay, let's put down these 2 pieces of coal. Actually, I have some more iron here. I need to. Unfortunately, in order to have this chest feed up in here, I need a hopper on top of the chest. But I don't have it though. These I can't queue up the gold, unfortunately. Whoops, this did not belong here. Put this back, the andesite, the gravel. I think the gravel belongs here. Then I found some new flint. Put away the redstone here. I have some extra sugar cane. Wait, no, the sugar cane goes all the way to the end here. I did actually find diamonds without really making a big deal out of them. So diamonds, yay! Very cool. See. I wonder if I would be able to find a skeleton, like a skeleton spawner nearby. Having a, if I could get golems to generate inside that room, that would be kind of fun. I wonder if it's worth my time to try to build build like a cave spider spawner too. I wonder if can golems get poisoned? You'd imagine they'd be immune, but I don't know how the game I don't know what the game thinks. I probably should just go ahead and try to build some water to a water deterrent to try to keep the enemies back. So let's take the dispenser back and a water bucket. Wait, was there a button there? There's a button there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Like I said, I wanted to try to put the dispenser here, right? Sticking out. Probably pointing down from here. Okay. And then I have a button that I don't know how to activate, but for now this is fine. Okay, this works really well. I think this covers the entire area, honestly. If I just get rid of this. Let's see. Let me stop this and try this again. Yeah, this doesn't go as far as the other way, probably because of the way this area is set up. I just need to get some dirt to get it to. If I get some dirt, then I can probably get that to work better. So start digging here. That's some flowers I should put back. Okay. Alright, dirt. So probably I want everything to look kind of like this, I guess. Something like this, probably. Okay, yeah. Let me try this again. Okay. Yeah, this goes further again. Let's see, I want to go as far as this. How far does this go? 1, 2, 3 blocks out. Looks like this would have gone 3 blocks out as well. So perfect. I guess right now I really only need the one dispenser, right? Because they'll probably try to approach here. Oh, this isn't working. I need to maybe. Why isn't it working? Is it because this isn't far enough? But they're not even. But these things aren't even. It's not even reaching here. Not good. is it just not going to reach? Am I actually am I actually is this not completely in the center? 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 across this way and 2, 3. No, it's 5 across in both directions. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Yes, I'm gonna attempt to get this to go further. Will that help? Not really. Yeah, I wonder why it won't reach this one spot here. I don't fully understand. It probably has I think it probably has to do with how I set this place up, right? But I guess I don't want to work on it. Don't want to experiment that much. I don't have enough dirt anyway. Let's see. Where can I place this button? Let's see, I can open this up. Oh. Or not really. It does work though. Although it ends up controlling this as well. I wonder how we can prevent that. Is there a way? I guess this would have to be on glass block. But if this was on glass, I think that would work, right? Because if this was on glass block, then this couldn't get powered by anything. But I still wouldn't know how to get this one to be controlled. I guess maybe from the second floor, run some redstone over or something. That would work. So just have redstone run from bomb here to over here, and then put a button right here or something. How would it work? Would it work if I just have a button right here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's see. Let's grab a bit of redstone. See if it's easy enough that I can just simply have a piece of redstone on that dispenser, and I'll get to work. Okay, cool. That works. All right, so we have our water defense here, and then they won't actually, and then enemies who approach this way will get forced back a bit. That's what we want. Okay, perfect. All right. So I guess we have that much going, which is good. Wonder. I guess I'd like to try some other stuff later on. I think. Actually, I don't know if I've done this on stream. I've done this thing where if you have a bunch of. Let me see if I have trapdoors to show it. But basically, you could actually have a trapdoor close on yourself. and then you're basically just crawling. You're basically just crawling underneath like this. So I was thinking of making the entire floor. I think of making the entire floor outside like that. Then it'd be. Let me see if I can show this. Okay. So basically, you could crawl underneath the floor, and then we get close to the enemy. You can try to attack them. I don't know how well that would work. Take it. Attack. It'd be interesting in either case to to pop out of the floor and then attack people and then try to hide again. It seems fun, but I'm not. I think Ravagers would make short work of me. Oh, okay. Let me put these back. Okay. What's going on here? This torch. This is torch. Maybe my first. Yes, maybe my first business. Wait, what's happened? Took out torch by accident. Maybe my first thing. Maybe the first thing I want to do next stream is actually try to build that second floor village underneath this one. Then we can see if then we make sure that the two villages are split apart by like well, what would work? I think as long as they can't reach each other, it might count as two villages. I'd be interested to see if I have these two villages, getting hero the village would work for both floors. So, well, I guess I don't want to do that right now exactly. Maybe I won't do that right away. Excuse me. Because what's more important right now is that I try to get enough diamonds to build a diamond set. It's kind of tough to deal with pillagers on just iron alone, I think. Okay, take this gold and put this here. Okay, let's head downstairs since it's nighttime. And then take this. And nothing's growing yet. Do I have any dirt? I don't have any dirt. I think in the morning I'm gonna call an end to the stream, and I guess I should really try to look into remote play. I want to have the opportunity to do something slightly different while at the same time doing something, playing a game that I'm interested in at the moment. I'm trying to. Yeah, I remember. Well, it used to be that I'd end up playing so many games at once that I get bored of all of them and fail to finish them. Trying not to do that these days, and the way to do. And so I try to stick with one game to the end. And then, unfortunately, some games don't keep my interest quite as well. But I guess I have to do what I can and see what happens. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let me go ahead and take these. These are nice. Is there more? Yep. Oh, and am I looking? Ah. Apparently, there's also some blue here, some lapis lazuli here. Oh yeah, enchantments. I forgotten about enchantments. For that, I'm gonna need cows. There are cows out there. probably need to gather them so that I can start trying to raise them and then use them for and then get leather off of them. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid saying the harsh words, but can't be helped. We need the leather, and there's not, and that basically has to come from some kind of mob. Okay, was this 5? I think it's 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyhow, we do have wheat here, so that helps a lot. We don't have enough wheat, I guess, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe that'll change if I actually build that second level of the village, huh? Let's see, the second level of the village, where will they create the golems? I think it's too. They're not going to be able to make golems that reach the surface, right? Maybe they could double as a golem farm. I wonder if that will be the case. I don't actually know if there are a bunch of cave systems underneath underneath the villages. So let's see. Okay. Seal this. Excuse me. This happens when This tends to happen when I manage to get chatty. You'll notice I'm not that good at keeping a conversation. Unfortunately, I think there are two big. I think the biggest reason is I never think I have anything meaningful to say. I'll either talk about my current obsession, which nobody will know about, or I'll talk about weird things that nobody cares about. So I suppose. Well, I was gonna say probably maybe that's a confidence issue, but I mean I actually tried to do this with coworkers, so it doesn't seem like it works all that well. Though it's not they're as coworkers, they're willing to entertain you for a while though, so that's nice of them. But I feel like that's not really they don't really want to hear about that stuff. It's nice if you're like one of those guys who are like the top of the are like the life of the party. We had in one of my companies I had a boss was like that. He actually was really somehow he was basically the center of the conversation. He always had interesting things to say. I mean, when I say interesting, I mean interesting for normal folk because he could talk about like vacations and stuff he's gone to and stuff, places he's traveled, and while I'm not no, I take it back. I'm kind of interested in those. I mean, I like to know about these things. So guys like those are a guy like that who's been to places and is willing to share is really nice. But I think one thing that helps in my case is if I'm playing a game, I can talk about the game. That makes sense. That's relevant and makes a lot of sense for you to do it, right? So I think that kind of works out. Keep the dirt, I guess. But I think the best streamers probably can talk about a combination of these things. The ones that I watch, they tend to do game commentary and then slip in some stuff from that they've done in their lives or stuff that they've watched on TV or something. Yes, I don't watch TV that much, But again, I guess most of it, I guess in this case, it has to do with a confidence thing. There are things I want to talk about, but probably don't because I find it. I guess I don't have the confidence to talk about them and think that people will care. Oh well, I guess with time with time you can maybe you can build that kind of courage. Let's see, we'll fill this up. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what else? It's almost daytime, but I guess I'm just gonna keep digging this way. I'm surprised I'm hearing all these monsters this low, like this close to bedrock. I wouldn't expected that many creatures in general. Yeah, there's a lot of creatures here. I think must maybe somewhere around here it opens up to like one of those massive ravines. Anyhow, it's daytime. We'll go back, unload, and then go ahead and call it a day. I gotta decide what I want to do for tomorrow's stream. Shall we do more Minecraft? I mean, I do need to gather cows, so we actually do have something we can do. I need 45 pieces of leather to make the amount of books necessary to make bookshelves that'll be used to surround the enchanting table so that I can get the maximum enchantment. I don't actually have a place for the said enchantment. I haven't figured out a place for said enchanting table either, but that probably is easy enough to do. Let's go ahead and harvest this while I'm at it. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and break the leaves manually, I guess. Again, I'm not sure if your chances of getting an item go up if you just let it break on its own. I thought the wiki said it did. I guess I'll need to look it up sometime. Okay, am I not gonna look at all? Okay, wow, I haven't gotten lucky at all when I'm doing this. Wow. Not one sapling from all that. Does seriously make me think that breaking them by hand isn't a good idea. Anyway, can't be helped now. Let's cook some iron. Put back this coal. Get rid of various cobblestones and other stone types. This dirt. Okay, granite. Oh, I should put the lapis. Here as well. Okay, something like this, I guess. Alright, and then... Okay. Wait, that's where it was. It's actually over here. Alright, everything looks good. I really miss how I have lots of saplings in the chests. I could really use some saplings right now. I guess growing them underground. Well, I'm not growing enough of them underground. That's basically why I'm having trouble. Oh well. Okay, whoops. I should head back downstairs and grab some wheat though. Next stream next Minecraft stream, let's look into grabbing some cows and maybe having a place for them in the back somewhere, and then we'll grow enough leather to we'll grow enough leather to try and make that enchanting table. I do need an enchanting table, and oh, I did say so. I said I might prefer a second village just so I have more wheat. So I'll think about doing that as well. But hey, but I will worry about and how many dogs do I have here? 1, 2, 6, 8. I think I'm not too sure how many I want, but I'm gonna go. I guess I want to go for 12 right now. So I'm gonna do 2 more and 2 more. Okay. Oh, if one of them is saying that works too. Oops. Okay. All right, dog, get down there. Get down here. Get down here. Get down here. Oops, I missed. Okay. All right. So that should be 12 dogs, right? That's 4, and then another 6. No, that's just 10 dogs. Let's see. I guess let's go ahead and make it 12. I wanna. Basically, I'm gonna have. Oh, I guess it doesn't work that way. Okay, so we're gonna have. Basically, I'm gonna have the 2 at the beginning, and the 2 who will always stay here, and then I'll have 10 dogs, in basically for reserve and battle purposes. It's I guess it's a little. I guess technically, what would make the most sense is if you had like 20 dogs. Keep 20 dogs as breeding types, and then that way you can create 10 dogs immediately for battle. But then again, they wouldn't actually. Well, no, it wouldn't matter because you would just use the 10 adults from your reserves, and then when the other 10 puppies grow up, then you can use them as breeders. Okay. But anyhow, that wasn't my point. That wasn't. Well, that's something I'll think about. It costs a lot of zombie meat to do that. I don't fight that many zombies somehow. Alright. I think that's it. That'll be it for me today. Next stream, let's go find some cows and maybe build a village maybe build that village or the beginnings of that village on the 2nd floor. Maybe I could build upwards too. Could I do that? Kind of could. Well, I'll think about it. If I built 1 floor up instead of 1 floor down, then that village would also be able to contribute golems up here. On the other hand, if I build it 1 floor down, I could probably use it to contribute iron. So I'll have to think about it. Man, oh man, lightning hit there. All right then. I'm gonna call it for this stream. So until next time, thank you very much for watching.